fade on it. You ready, Tay?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right, I was wondering if I could speak to someone about catering a party that we're doing for our grandfather.
Oh, sounds good.
He's getting up in years, and we're getting to the point right now. We don't know exactly how much longer we're going to have him.
Well, you know how that goes.
Yeah, and we just want to do something special for him, and that's why we said if we're going to cater something, it's got to be big.
Right, right.
You know?
Yeah, we used to do the same for our big mama.
Yeah, that's true. Hold on for a second. Granddaddy, I'm on the phone right now.
I'm sorry, my knee is bothering me.
Okay, your knee is bothering you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to come back there real quick, okay?
Okay, Luther.
All right. Hang up the phone now. Hang up the phone.
Thank you, son.
All right.
He's sneaking in on your conversation.
Yeah, but he's such a beautiful person.
Oh, I know.
And I mean that's exactly why we wanna do this for him. He's
Give
a
me your name
joy.
and phone number. I have
Okay,
Darlene
my
call
name
you.
is Luther.
Luther?
Yes.
Is that Gladys you're talking to?
No, it's not. No.
No, it's not
Okay.
Gladys?
No. I'm trying to do something
If
special.
Gladys call while you on the line, tell her I said hi.
Okay, I'll tell her.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
hang up the
Luther.
phone. I won't
Okay,
come
son.
back.
All right, son.
Okay.
We're trying to do a party planner that's a
Man,
party. We
that's
had a
some
party
change,
planner that's
right?
going to come by and decorate the whole house, bring over some of his old war vet pictures, and
Oh,
do like a
great.
"This Is Your Life" kind of thing. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Son?
Yes.
I should have took my penicillin 15 minutes ago.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in.
All right.
I'm going to come back
That's
there.
kind of
Okay,
son,
hang up the
Luther.
phone.
All right.
Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone.
Luther?
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't find the remote.
That's
I need
easy,
to watch
bro.
Oprah's.
Okay, I'm going to bring the remote in.
Okay. All right.
Can you hang up the phone?
I'm trying to watch.
Just hang up the phone.
All right.
You gotta
Okay,
excuse. Just
one
sometimes
second.
he get out there. If he knew that I was on the phone getting him some soul food, it'd be something lovely for him. I mean,
Okay,
just go. Yes.
982
What? Okay.
It must go and rain. My feet are swollen, Luther. I need my
Okay.
feet are swollen.
Gramps,
Okay.
please.
All right, Luther. Okay.
I'm trying
Yes,
to do
sir.
something for you. Hang up the phone.
All right, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
Okay, now how much do you think it would be for like 40 people?
Probably be like $8, $9, $10 per person, depending what you're ordering.
I mean, just like, of course, it's got to be some fried chicken.
Son, the
some-
kids left the front door open. I'm cold.
You're not even in the front.
I can feel the draft.
Okay.
They forgot to
Okay.
put the sweater at the
Hang on!
bottom.
Hang on before I come back there and you up!
They forgot to put the sweater.
Get off the phone!
10 seconds,
Get off the
Rizzle
phone!
Okay, I'll call you back, okay?
Okay.
Luther?
Call you back.
Okay, I gotta kill this. All right, hang up. All right, get off the phone.
My brethren, let's get down, my man.
So have you acted before?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You have to keep that on the whole time. Just with the interview. Ready?
Yep.
Give me a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? You're on the Easy Show, and I'm here with not so big boy anymore.
Hello. What's going down, man?
Man, I'm just having fun. I'm in your domain. I'm in your domicile here, and so
I'm in your domicile.
yeah, you got to do the fun, easy words.
I don't got to take that. Domicile. All right. Well, welcome to my domicile.
All right, I gotta be careful.
You
I
know?
gotta be careful what I gotta be careful what I say. I keep forgetting he's a host too.
You know?
All right, man. So we got. Well, first of all, let me get to know you a little bit. Where are you
Okay.
from?
I'm from Los Angeles. I was born in Illinois, Peoria, but I was raised in Los Angeles, so I'm all over Los Angeles.
Now we had the man with the golden voice.
Mm.
Now, so you're the man with the radio voice. Like, how did it happen?
You know what? I never had the radio voice, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got into radio. I was a bodyguard for a rap group called The Far Side years ago. And the Baker Boys were at Power 106. And I was good with the Baker Boys as far as personal friends. And one year we were going to all these different barbecues. I've always been Big Boy. And the Baker Boys were known as the Two Fat Mexicans. So you put Big Boy and the Two Fat Mexicans together, we just like to eat. So we had a list of barbecues that we were going to, man. And one of the barbecues, they was like, oh, we got to stop at our boss's house. And I was like, dude, I don't want to stop at your boss's house. He said 5-10 minutes, literally. So we go there. It's real quick. It's the boss. I don't know nothing about radio or who this guy is, so on and so forth, but I'm just in a good mood. And we left after around 15 minutes. I got a call one day at the house that asked me if I wanted to try radio for one night. So I tried radio for one night, and I'm going on 18 years.
It's amazing how it happens, huh?
Yeah, man, but you got to be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was ready. He said, we could teach you radio. I can't teach you to be a personality, and that's what we have. So, but I've always been a guy that if the door was open, I'm not going to just knock it. I'm gonna take it off the hinges. So you can't close it again. I took it and I ran with it.
Yeah. Did you have a good exit strategy when you did it?
For females, for relationships, or just
No,
getting
you
out
always gotta have a good
bodyguarding?
exit strategy in
You
everything
got
you do in life.
Even then, I had an exit strategy for getting out of bodyguarding. We all got to have that strategy to get out of any position that you're in. So yeah, that was my exit from bodyguarding and my interest into radio.
Well, the reason I brought up exit strategy, obviously,
movie.
is why we're here, baby. The exit strategy got Jamil Salim and Camila Weathers and
Yes.
Quincy Harris.
QDZ.
QDZ, sorry,
Yeah.
QDZ,
No
and
problem.
Kevin Hart and
sir.
yourself, and it's just an awesome movie. Tell us about it.
You know what? It's a movie, man, where it's about a guy that's in a relationship. He got evicted from his crib, and he's been dating his girl for about 3 months. But she wants the whole relationship. But he wants to kind of just have a roommate or someone that he can kind of sleep on just sleep on the couch.
Mhm.
So as she's getting more into the relationship, he's thinking, how do I get out of this relationship? What's the exit for me to get out of here? So he come up with his exit strategy, which we all probably been in a position where we're thinking like, man, how do I get out of this? We just never seen it in movie form, man. And that's what brought me to the movie. It wasn't just being, an actor in it or coming up. I came on board as executive producer because I believed in the project. I saw some guys that had a dream and I invested in their dream. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed their hustle. The same way someone could look at you and what you do and they're like, man, this dude is not going to fail because he wants it so bad.
You heard from
That's
Big Boy
what I
yourself.
saw.
I'm not going to fail.
There it is. And that's real because you want it bad. You know what I'm saying? So anyone that's watching you would do what you do for free and a heartbeat. Okay, I'll get there. I don't mind. And that's what I saw in the guys that brought me the script. So.
I don't know about free. I'll barter trade.
But you would. You know what I'm saying? And you would and you have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. All right. So was this based upon maybe real life experiences, or how did the topic come up?
I'm pretty sure Jamil, the actor, he wrote the actual story. So there's always some kind of truth to anything that you're looking at. And if it's not you, it's somebody that's in your circle. So, and I've seen it before. We all have friends that you're like, man, you need to get out of there. I don't know how to get out of there. So now we just kind of put it into a movie where it's like, okay, well, that worked for him or that didn't work. So now I got to go ahead and get my own exit strategy.
Where do you want to see this movie going?
Man, I want to see it just going, for one, where we're at right now, just with a nationwide release. I mean, could I ask for more? Of course I could ask for more. But, I was thinking, okay, well, it was just a great idea. Let's shoot it. So even just shooting it was like, oh my God, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Going and getting, locations, that was amazing. So when you actually see workers and actors putting it together, you're like, man, that's amazing. So as we started to speak certain things into existence, it was like, oh, we'll go straight to DVD. That would have been great. So to have a nationwide release and rave theaters kind of jump on it, that's like, I mean, from wherever it ends up, wherever it lands, it's way more than I anticipated. I wasn't looking for failure. I was looking for an opportunity, and it was fine, even if we just had a DVD that we played at the house, because everybody put their heart and soul into it. So I would have been fine with that. So wherever we end up, man, if we're number one through rave or we're number one at a particular theater, whatever it may be, I'm already stoked. We already won.
Now I saw the movie, and let me ask you a question: how come we didn't see Luther Lufay in the movie?
Luther's very difficult to deal with. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to have Luther in.
I was waiting for the phone tap, man.
He's an ass. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. Like Luther Lufay is an asshole, and I'm gonna say it straight to you. He had so many demands. We had 3 different dates for him to come down and be in the actual movie. He never showed up, so we were like, dude, we got to be Luther less. So, now Luther's calling like, oh, I wish I could have been in. Like, no, and you're not.
Well, now the phone tap idea, how'd that come about?
The phone taps, we always played on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played on the phone. It's just that I got into a position where, as I got into radio, I would do overnights to kind of learn the board. And being bored of working the board, I had a board op. I would just call
Are you on the board
certain
of anything?
business. The board, yeah,
You
I'm
on
on the board of
any-
directors for the movie.
Oh, for the directors for the movie, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I was in a position where I would just always get on the phone and play jokes. We would record them, and once I got into mornings, our producer, I played some for him, and he was like, "Oh, let's play it on the air." Then he's, I got another one. Let's play it on there. You have any more? So I gave him. I only had probably like 5 recording. I never thought of anything. They didn't have names. It wasn't Luther Lufay. It wasn't phone taps. So he was like, our producer Jason was like, man, we could probably do this every day. And I just got into the lab and started recording these things called phone taps. And the way it happened was, at first I would say Steve Larkis. that didn't click. Then I got into Steve Lufay. Then one day this lady asked me, "What's your name?" I said Luther Lufay, and it just sounded right.
It just clicked.
And phone taps, it was like I was at the house, man, and I was sleeping. You know, you get up. I went to the restroom, and phone tap popped in my head. And I went back to the room, and I wrote phone tap. Then I just started thinking, as I'm sleeping, got your phone tap, what you gonna do? And I wrote that down so I would have it the next morning. Came in, I said, man, the bid is called Phone Taps with Luther Lufay, and get me this Dr. Dre instrumental, and we'll play it over that.
I love it. All right, well, so we're on the Easy Show. Now we're going to go to WTV. This is the Worldwide Network. Now we're going to Entertainment News. All right, guys. We're going to ask a couple of particular... He's turning the other way now. He's not ready for the Entertainment News questions. All right, let me ask you a question, man. We got Ryan Seacrest, and we got you. All right, and a lot of people say that Ryan Seacrest is making more money, or do you think...
Ryan Seacrest is making a lot more money.
Why? You're a big boy.
Because he's Ryan Seacrest.
Mm-hmm.
That dude works very hard. I can't count somebody else's money or count somebody else's fortune and fame or their dreams. Dude is living his dream. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, dude works. People think that what Ryan does is easy. That dude is a beast.
Well, he does is hard. Easy. My name is Easy. He's copying me.
Right. Well, there it is. So you
gotta
get Ryan about that. You know what I'm saying? But no, he works like a beast, man. And I mean, shit, I can't complain on that, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me ask you this. Okay. Well, Whitney Houston. You know, she passed away. Did that, as being a radio DJ and being in the music business for as long as you have, has that affected you in any way?
Well, of course it affects you, man, because you don't want to see anybody go out so-called like that. We're getting so used to, you know, people passing as far as, like, we're not saying 70 and 80. You know what I'm saying? We're saying so many times of, 40 and 44, Heavy D 44, Whitney Houston 48. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting used to kind of saying those younger ages where you should just be, really just living your life, man. We're not even getting a chance to get to the ages of where we're retiring at. So it affected me just in, not just great music that we probably missed because she left us with a gang of great music in the catalog and a legacy, but also, man, aside from that, man, she's a mother, she's a daughter, she's a friend, she's a confidant, she's everything to so many people, and that's what I felt the most, man. When you go home, you're going to go home, but sometimes you'll leave certain people here that really need you.
Now, let's go back to the movie. I don't want to... I have so many questions for you.
I love how you rotating this mic. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, man, Big was on like 4 different shows with like the same outfit on.
There's 3 different shows, actually. It's
I see shit. I see you turning the mic. It's a triangle.
Have you ever seen that done?
Like, shit, but no, that's why I love your hustle. Shit.
All right, let's go back to exit strategy because I know you're really trying to promote the movie. What do you mainly want to tell our viewers, our audience? Yes, there are a lot of shows they're watching. What do you want to tell them about exit strategy? Like, when is it coming out? How are they going to get it? Right. Twitter. Let's talk social media. Let's get your movie out there.
Social media, man. On Twitter, you guys can always check in at Radio Big Boy. You know what I'm saying?
You're also, follow me, right?
Yeah, as I should. And you can also check in at WeShouldBreakUp.com, Exit Strategy, the movie on Facebook. So the movie comes out March 9th in theaters everywhere. We're right here in Los Angeles. Big ups to Rave Theaters for coming to the table, man, and actually being in a position where we can sit down and watch our movie on the big screen. So just get out, man. It's an unromantic comedy. We've seen romantic comedies. This is unromantic. How do you get out of that relationship, man? And it's a fun movie, we need to laugh right now. There's so many things that we're upset about, which, granted, we should be, you know what I'm saying? Our economy, whatever, the gas price, whatever it is. So if you get a place where you can go to and you can laugh, man, then here we are.
We need to laugh as much as possible.
Tell me about it.
Prices of gas and the economy right now.
We laughing to the poorhouse right now. We need to be laughing to the bank. You remember that?
You gotta save. Remember, you gotta save.
Now you doing a financial show too? Where's that? Man.
Hey, go ahead.
Here it is. We got a financial show right here.
How about you hosting?
Tax dollars, man. How do you make the most out of your taxes? All right, you guys stick around. We're gonna come back with your tax dollars. Does a deadline of April 15th really mean that the deadline is April 15th? We're going to show you how you can actually file for an extension right here on
WTV
the Easy Show
online.
The Easy Show on.
All All right, man. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. In fact, I'd love to set something up to get to know you more, man.
Man,
Like,
that's the
you're an
shit.
inspiration.
And I'm here.
I've been hosting for a long time,
Yes, sir.
and I'm glad that we're on. I have a birthday coming up, and
Happy
we
birthday.
actually have the American Hip Hop Awards coming up, and I want to bring this up because I know you're a bit really about students and about kids, and
Yes, sir.
I've researched, you know. Well, there's an event coming up where it's all based upon the kids' grades. They get to walk the carpet. They get to go on stage. They get to be with the celebrities based upon C's, B's, A's, D's,
That's
whatever
beautiful.
grades. And it's coming up in April. Love to invite you out and your whole team, the whole crew. If you
All right.
maybe
If
three,
there's
four,
anything
come
that we
out.
can do, man, like if there's anyone that's aspiring to be in radio, television, or whatever, man, and the grades are right, bring them through to us too,
You gotta do it the easy way.
as we should.
Yeah.
Man,
Check
I
out the
appreciate
blog.
you.
We gotta
brother.
link
This
each
is
other
our
blog.
introduction, but this ain't our end.
Yes, sir.
Let's believe that.
Right on the easy show, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Exit strategy. Wait, hold on. Wrong show.
Is it on? Okay, here we go. The Easy Show,
Exit strategy. You guys gotta watch it. It's coming out when?
March 9th. Hello.
All right. So tweet where?
At We Should Break Up. Also, WeShouldBreakUp.com. Exit Strategy, the movie. Find us at Radio Big Boy.
And we'll talk later on. Maybe we'll get another interview to talk about the book. He's got
Oh,
a book
man.
coming
In
out.
stores right now. Amazon. Show you right. Big Boy and XL Life. Stand big at half the size. But we're not talking about this today.
All right. All right. So before I let you go,
Before I let you go.
he sings too.
Go ahead now,
You
man.
do. You wear a lot of hats
I
too.
throw up against the wall, brother. Whatever stick, that's what I am that day.
You a sports player?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not at all, man.
I can't go into the sports question.
Oh,
see,
man.
No, see, he's afraid of the easy realm. He doesn't want me to get into this.
No,
sports
the
question.
only thing I mess with, like, I'm not a basketball, football guy. None of that. If the Lakers lose, I can sleep tonight. My thing is boxing, MMA. You know what I'm saying? So
You're an MMA guy?
yeah, I get down. You
My-
know what I'm saying? So
One of my first events was at the Playboy Mansion at the MMA fighting thing with you and I.
and there it was at the Playboy. It wasn't UFC or anything like that. So those are the 100 guys.
MMA. It was the MMA mixed martial arts.
Yeah, but it depends on. There's different. I mean, you got UFC, you got Strike Force, you know. What I'm
Strike
saying?
Force.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they killing each other. Best believe that. But like King of the Cage, you go over there. It's a lot of amateur cats, so you see some of the best fights there too, man. But yeah,
And
MMA boxing,
The
that's my
girls
thing.
naked, body paint.
Hey, well,
But that's Playboy
and that's at the Playboy Mansion.
That's a whole nother
what it
interview.
is. Hello.
All right, you guys. Well, Exit Strategy. Make sure you watch it. Tweet him. He'll
Show
give
you right.
you all the information. Tweet me. ERICZULEY. The Easy Show. Just follow us. We do it the easy way. Post your comments. You're gonna follow my blog, right?
As
We're
you
gonna link
should.
up. We're gonna hang out.
That's mandatory.
Watch it. Watch the stepping stones. Watch what happens after this interview.
This is the introduction.
Thanks for tuning in. Oh, now really quick, can you go and say who you are? Obviously, well, you don't
Yep,
need
or which
to.
one you need me to do?
The Easy Show.
The Easy Show?
Yeah.
Allah.
Just, you know what? We'll make it simple. Just say you're doing it the easy way.
Here we go. What up, y'all? It's your partner, Big Boy. Big Boy's Neighborhood. Power 106 in the morning. You're doing it the easy way. Show you right. That's the Easy Show. All right? And people say, hey, man, is it easy to do it the easy way? I'm going to tell you straight up, man. It's not as easy as what you think. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it can be hard to do it easy. But you can do it the easy way instead of the hard way. All right? Sometimes it's just an easy break. Sometimes it's an easy show. This is where we at. It's your partner, Big Boy. Do it easy. Take it easy. The Easy Show. The Easy Show. The Easy Show. You can have that one, man. That's free right there.
But
That's
you're
the
gonna
theme
say
song.
you're doing it the easy way.
You know what? What up, y'all? It's your partner, Big Boy. Big Boy's Neighborhood. And guess what? I'm doing it the easy way. You're doing it the easy way. All of us are doing it the easy way.
Yeah.
It's the Easy Show. You know!
All right.
Thank you, man.
Man,
I really
that's
appreciate
automatic.
that. I really appreciate that.
That's automatic, fam, man.